everybody? It's your boy Tolo's back with game 3 of Black Rain's Money Tournament. Right here, I'm playing Colts 843. I don't know much about him. His name looks familiar, though, because I think he played Black Rain in a money game. I could be wrong, but I feel like I've seen him play Black Rain before. But right here, let's get into it. I'm using Chiefs, users, and Chiefs. I'm the red Chiefs. Again, he's the white Chiefs. So, I don't really remember how he played Black Rain because I think I saw him play him, but, like, not too sure. So right here, we come up with we start off on second down. My apologies, but get a nice little sack. So it's 3rd and 10. He throws. I didn't think he was going to throw it to my user, so I came off it, but luckily I got a knockdown anyway. So 4th down, he's going for it. I personally wouldn't have went for this, but, hey, you know, they want to go for it. So we get a nice sack right there. He tried to roll out of the pocket. Not too sure why. He should have just stayed in there, but ended up getting it. So right here, I'm just trying to run the ball, see what I could do. He's stopping my run game. Like I said, if I want to run the ball, definitely don't think the Chiefs are the best team to run the ball with, so definitely going to stop that. Right here, I have A coming wide open, but he blitzed me off the edge. Nothing I could do. Right here, he played like a man-match coverage as I lag, which, like I said, I got to fix that connection because I don't know why I'm lagging at random times, but luckily, he wasn't a pick, so I just ended up taking my 3. You know, I got an early stop. Might as well make it count and see what happens. As you guys can see, he's running, tried to hit me with a cover 3 beater right here. Sent the guy in, so he couldn't cover the comeback right there, but he tried to hit me with a over-the-top cover 3 post, and, you know, we ain't having that. You know, I got the defenses for the beaters when I'm ready for them. Right here, tried to hit me another cover 3 beater again, but I knew from the slot I can get over there because my safety's faster than Damian Williams, so I wasn't too worried about him beating me deep. So now we get the ball to the 16-yard line. Right here, 3-man concept, trying to see what he has. As I lag, I tried to play maker up the field and I couldn't. And you guys see I'm lagging. I don't know why. I need to definitely get that fixed. But I was trying to mess with him. So right here, he has to choose between X and B with his user. And, you know, I made him choose wrong and I hit him over the top for a touchdown. So it was simple as that. I motioned him over because I realized who he was using and what adjustments he made. He was running like a man match. So I got his adjustments messed up. And then he didn't have no one manned up on Tyreek Hill. So therefore, you got to run with him with the user. And then he thought I was trying to throw the post route, so he just took a gamble. That's why I always say you leave the short guy, come up and make the tackle, cover the deep guy. He ends up throwing the ball away right here. So we go up 10-0, which I'm happy about to start second quarter. I'm bumping Kelsey. I didn't even think he'd throw to him because I was on him the whole time, and he did. So good play by him, you know, to get some big yards. So now I'm just trying to, you know, get a feel for what he wants to do still. I get a fumble right here, but he ends up picking it up. Just keeping a spy out there and making basic coverage adjustments. He's coming down to trips and then motioning the guy over to try to run the ball as we get a nice play right there. Nice user, and then Frank Clark makes a nice block shed and gets it. So right here, coming out of cover 3, and I normally, he caught me good in cover 3 right there. I'm not going to lie. I've been mixing up cover 2 and cover 3 well, so he couldn't throw an out route, and he just caught me to cover 3 and threw the out route. So great play by him. Wasn't expecting it. So now he's driving a little bit. So now, you know, second down right here. He's coming out in this ace. Single back ace, trying to run dive, stretch, and like that skinny post play. So I already know what kind of to expect. Right here, he's running with a seam, and then you guys get to see the in route coming behind it. Try to play maker up the field, but he ends up throwing it away, which was smart because if he forced anything, everything was covered. Probably would have been a pick. So he ends up taking his 3, which is smart by him. 2 minutes left, so I'm thinking in my head, all I need is a touchdown before half. He got ball first, so I get ball half, so I get a touchdown, and I can just hold him before half. I'm in great shape, so I'm not really too worried right now. As Chris Jones gets a crazy block shed, and I was able to throw the ball away just in time. I thought I was going to get one of those animations where it's a long wind-up, so luckily it wasn't. So right here, him with an inside zone, just get a nice little... He got a good little vision right there to run away from his user and get 12 yards for a first down. Keep him honest, you know. So right here, obviously, he's using his linebacker, and I think he's still playing that man-match defense, so let it go down in 2-minute warning. So right here, try to catch him. I don't know if he ran commit or what he did, but... I mean, obviously it was a run commit, but I don't know why he would do that. I motioned out 5 wide. I actually meant to celebrate and high step, and I accidentally fell down, so I hit X instead of A. So I don't know why I did that, but the next play run inside zone, and we get it anyway. So luckily that didn't come back to haunt us for me trying to celebrate. So, yeah, so now we're back on defense, up 17-3. I'm in good shape. Right here, don't know how that wasn't a pick. Somehow, you know, like I said, when you're using a linebacker, or even a safety linebacker, you don't get good animations. Plus, he just dove right in front of me, which... I don't even know how, so hey, like I said, Madden's Madden. You can't even get frustrated at this point in the year. I don't even care. Like I said, obviously I want to win, but I don't care about winning or losing, because sometimes that happens. But hey, we're still playing good. We're winning, so that's all that matters. You know, just trying to get this money while we can. So right here, I end up, I don't know how that guy was ruled down, but I made Mahomes fumble. His lineman picked it up and somehow it was down by contact. So anyway, 4th down. I called timeout because I didn't like my defense. So right here, actually, as you see, I put a deep quarter on the field so I could use that backside safety so I could, you know, have, you know, room to ring. And I don't know why I didn't see this coming. He did twice. I wasn't expecting the post, and luckily I knocked it down because that could have been a touchdown. But I got real lucky right there because I wasn't expecting. So I tried to get a field goal right here, but the 7-mile-an-hour winds, I knew it was going to screw me up. If it was anything but sideways or backwards, I would have been straight. If it was a little forward, I would have had it. And I just hit it off the crossbar. So you know, it is what it is right there. So now I'm just like, let me just chew some clock, run the ball. Obviously, I'm going to score, but if I can, but I want to waste some time. You know, I'm up and just move on to the semifinals. Right there, should have hit the drag, didn't. Had RB open too, but he's bringing the house, so I can't really do too much about that. So right here, somehow his guy just comes free, and I end up giving up a safety, which I don't even know how. He rushed 4 people, and his end came free. The only thing I did was double team Chris Jones, and I don't know why that's a flaw sometimes, but is what it is. Right here, I missed the tackle with Darren Lee, which I shot the gap. So good run by him. Was able to get him before he took it to the house, which is huge because 17-5 now, so I don't really want him to score, you know, obviously. But, you know, trying to hold him to 3 now that he got a big run. So right here, this hits me with a nice drag. And Professor catches smart by him, so he doesn't risk, even though he got no yards, doesn't risk a fumble or a knockdown. Right there, should have shot the gap. I don't know why I was hesitant to, because it was a screen. It wasn't a slant by Tyreek Hill. But, like, I stopped when I run it forward for some reason. So right here, look, this is the example when I said from last game. Look, I have a deep third, and, oh, no, this wasn't it right here. This one should have been a pick, though. But Travis Kelce knocks it down. But, look, I bring my deep blues down, right? Listen, 4th down, I bring my deep blue down, just like I did. So I have 2 deep blues on the right side, Tre'Davious Ward and Juan Thornhill. And somehow, McCall Hartman just runs by both of them. And they're both in deep blues. Like, if you're a deep blue, I understand you have to, like, read the offense, but, like, you should drop straight back. The point is to not give up the deep stuff. You know, if you give up anything underneath 10 to 15 yards, I could understand that. But anything deeper than that, that should not be given up. So luckily I don't throw a pick right here, but he scores. So I'm like, all right, definitely should not have been a touchdown, but it's a game now. So I don't really get it. So right here, I saw he's trying to play a man match, and I just outside pass led it to McCall Hartman, and I knew his Daniel Sorensen's 84 speed safety and Wilson's 81 speed linebacker. Ain't no way you keep up with 96 speed, baby. So, you know, get the touchdown right there, go 24-12. Happy about that. Try to click on to get the sack. He ends up just throwing it away. So, like I said, we've been playing good defense. Just unfortunate things go against us, you know, sometimes with the way Madden's reactions happen. So, right here, just playing a basic cover 3, using the safety, seeing what he's trying to do. Got everything pretty boxed, and we had a sack with Chris Jones right here. So, 4th down, just need 1 stop. I'm trying to send the house right here, I believe. But he ended up going to the 4th quarter. I think I still send the house right here. Yeah, I do. This is still another bad user by me because I don't know how I don't see it. Like I see it, and he ran a post on me earlier, so I should have stopped right there, and I don't hit LT for whatever reason. I missed the hit stick, and he gets me. So, like I said, that should have been an easy knockdown for me, but he just catching me off guard. I'm not gonna lie, for whatever reason, I was just hesitant on it, didn't want to jump it, and obviously came back to haunt me. He got the 1st down, so hits me in a nice, I think, corner, motioned over a post, so corner out right there. Now he's hit me with halfback dive, and look at this. So now I'm like, all right, hopefully I make the tackle, which he tries to cut back, and luckily I get him down at the 1. So hopefully I don't get, or 2, get him in right here. I normally have good goal line defense, so I'm not too worried about it. Able to shoot the gap with Jordan Lucas, get him for a loss. Right here, not sure what he's trying to do. I thought I saw Sammy, and I was just late because I looked at Sammy Watkins. I wasn't expecting the trail route, so that was just a good play by him. So now I'm just trying to hit a nice spin move right there at Damian. We get in, you see the good vision right there, try to get sticky with him, and he's actually able to make the tackle, which I thought I was gone, but unfortunately he was able to make the tackle. But now I'm in good position. I just need a 1st down. The game's pretty much over. Running inside zone again. Don't really want to, so don't know why. I mean, 5 wide he ran commit for the 2nd time, so I'm very confused on his plan of attack on 5 wide. I did that twice, so obviously I don't know if it's an accident at this point, but it is what it is. As of right here, I'm running cover 3 off coverage, and somehow he just runs by me. Like, I understand he's way faster than Tyrann Mathieu, but, like, when you're playing off coverage and you're in the NFL, you're still going to have some speed, so I don't get it. So I'm like, I'm going to do it right back to you. Look, he tries to press Tyrann Mathieu. We go back and forth. We can play both these games all day, because, like I said, I don't really want to run with the Chiefs, but for some reason, so much cheesy shit happens. It's like sometimes you have to, but I'm still not going to, because I don't get as sticky with the Chiefs. But it's very annoying how you can just run by people, which sometimes you should. Like my guy, I feel like mine was more realistic. He was pressing coverage with a slower guy. I ran right by him. If you go back and look at the touchdown he got, he rolled out left. Mahomes is rolling to his left, who's a righty quarterback, throws the ball 70 yards in the air. Off coverage with Tyrann Mathieu, who's not a slow player, and somehow Tyreek Hill still beats him deep. So it's just like, what's fluky, what's not. But it is what it is at that point. So right here trying to run the clock out as we end up doing right here. So good game, the Colts, 8-4-3. Definitely a good game. High scoring game right there. So hopefully that's pretty entertaining for you guys. If you guys have not subscribed, please subscribe around to this channel. It's helped me grow, and I appreciate all your guys' support. And drop a like if you have not, and I'll catch you all in the semifinals.